Hello, my friends. We're entering into a very special time for everybody. You know, it's the end of summer. I don't know what gave it away for you. For some, the end of summer starts with the 4th of July. And for some, it's like for me to even say this seems premature because the state fair isn't even happening yet. But I know for me, all the wheels and machinations of my schedule are bent towards the end of summer and the start of school, getting the last bits of fun for my children, trying to get ready to launch all the things that might happen in September with church. I got to attend the Renaissance Festival, another 13 more times. I have football. I just joined a fantasy football league for the first time in some time. So there's just quite a lot of ending and beginning. And I'm reminded of a little bit of theology. I proclaim that God invites us, since God made us in God's likeness. That's what Genesis says. That you, me, and all of us are created in the image of God, the Imago Dei. And part of that image is that we like to make things. We like to give order to some element, whether that's working in the garden. You're literally taking raw materials to grow something. The kitchen. I mean, the extension of the garden, taking those raw materials, setting them to a system and coming out with something wonderful. Music. Taking a series of notes and giving them structure, cadence, proper tuning, and you get music. I believe that all of this, the fact that God made strawberries but not jam, God made God created life, but you get to raise your children. I think this is an invitation. I think this is an extension of the invitation from Genesis to be co-creators with God. I believe God delights when we co-create with God. I think God holds the future with gentleness. I think God looks at the opportunities in front of us and just hopes that we get more creative, that we grow a little more, that we churn the recipe just a little bit. It probably needs more garlic. That's all I'm going to say. The music, we can add another instrument. And so, my friends, that's the kind of energy I'm bringing into the fall. There's more co-creating with God for us to do. There's more justice to seek. Obviously, the time we be living in. There is more joy to foster, to learn, to grab hold of, which I hope every Sunday there's at least some element that we can hold on to hope, even when times get dark. Oh man, my head went everywhere with that line because all I could think is, the Vikings really need more hope, and even more so than the Vikings, any football fantasy team I've got. But I'm sure as the season, like it was so hot this last week with the temperatures, and it's gonna start coming down. The weather will turn. Just wait a while. How are you co-creating with God as these changes start kicking in to help develop God's kingdom? I'm here to celebrate those moments. I want to hear about them. Let's bring them on Sunday. Oh man. I mean, that's why on Sunday we're bringing backpacks. These backpacks, you just hope the kids come, right? You hope that they're coming because backpack blessings, the day after Labor Day or the Sunday of Labor Day. You never know if anybody's going to show up because they're all at the cabin. Afterwards, they've already started school. So the backpack blessings feel a little late. And now, who knows? But even if the only backpack is mine, right? It's this prayer that all people face the coming time with joy and expectation, teaming with God to create something beautiful. So I hope for you, for our kids, for this church, for myself. I'll see you Sunday.